Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Trial Azure Gaming Sports. Today we are back with Madden 26 MUT Journey, episode 38. It's been a while. Let's talk about it. So, I haven't really been feeling the game, and I need to get back into it. I've kind of been distracted by other things, and I need to make time to record and have a good time, and I need to overall kind of reset where I'm at, content-wise a little bit. Not reset content totally, but like mentality wise, I haven't recorded much. I've kind of just been messing around and I gotta lock it back in. So let's catch up, right? Because a lot has happened. So some new upgrades have been brought to the table for the theme team. So let's talk about them, right? So we're actually going to change the theme team. So the upgrades that are doable now, and I'll have a sad story here in a minute. Obviously, Lamar Jackson, we can buy him at any point. I'm not going to, because he's going to be a backup at this point, I'm just going to buy him when he's at his cheapest. I'm not going to spend more than like 40, 50K on him. So we'll buy him when we buy him. For now, we have Cam Ward. It's fine. Halfback, there is a new upgrade. Now, here, I am going to make the change to get Marshawn Lynch over like every depth, maybe besides third down running back. But Marshawn Lynch is going to be our lead running back. From now on, I've made that change on the main team. I'll make it here because that feels good. But this Derrick Henry isn't long for this world because J.K. Dobbins got an 86 Team of the Week card, right? So when we talk about it, we actually need two of him. Crazy enough. We need two J.K. Dobbins because we need one to also upgrade another player we'll talk about in a little bit. But we're not there yet, so let's hold off. But comparing this Keaton Mitchell to him, right? Let me bring up his card. J.K. Dobbins, there he is. Right, so 87 speed, obviously with Theme 2 boost, he'll be boosted up to 88. He's 5'10", so he's taller. 212, better, weight. He'll have the same speed. He'll have 90 SL, so better SL than Keaton Mitchell. 85 agility, so better base without even any boosts. Carrying, he has an 85. Meanwhile, J.K. Dobbins has an 87. He has 90 juke. J.K. Dobbins is worse at 87, but change direction is 85 pre-boosts, and that's with Keaton Mitchell's boost, so you'll have better change direction. Trucking is actually 79, which is better. Break tackle is an 84, so a little worse there, but Keaton Mitchell is probably going to drop down to a halfback 3, and J.K. Dobbins will become running back 2 for the main team. After that, a new wide receiver who will be wide receiver 1 on the team. There is an Odell Beckham Jr. Unreal Moments champ with 89 speed. It's crazy, right? And so he's going to be 90 speed with theme team boosts, right? And he does get Ravens Chem, so he's a guy we are 100% going out for. Unfortunately, he has Unreal Moments, so we can't really go use tokens to get him. But yeah, he's going to be wide receiver 1 on the main team and the theme team, without a doubt. At tight end, Brock Bowers and Mark Andrews is going to get a friend in Darren Waller. Now, Darren Waller is an 84, so Greg Olsen, okay, bye-bye. However, when you put another J.K. Dobbins in, which is what we'll need him for, he actually gets boosted up. Now, I'm going to compare him because he'll be an 86, much like my Mark Andrews. Darren Waller will be 85 speed, so he'll be 86 with theme team boost, so better. Strength-wise, he is a little worse at 72, but, with boosts, he'll be comparable. 84 catching versus 86 catching on Waller, so, catching traffic, 84 versus 84, so kind of the same thing. Spectacular catch, 84 versus 85, so Waller has the advantage in speed. And, well, at this point, similar in strength, not going to be that big of a difference, or maybe a slight threshold, but yeah. But same in catching traffic, better in catching, but better spectacular. Short, 85 versus 83, 85 medium versus 84, so slightly worse route runner. And then run blocks is 77 versus, where's his run block? Only 62. So Darren Waller is definitely less of a blocker and more of a wide receiver threat. Funny thing is, though, he's 6'6" and 245, so a little less weight, but an inch taller. He's probably going to take Mark Andrews' spot, if I'm honest. So, yeah. That isn't all the upgrades, though, that was revealed. Obviously, Patrick McCarry, 88, has a Redux, which obviously this Kevin Zeitler came from the same exact release, but would be a +3 overall upgrade, which is going to be massive. Unfortunately, it was only 88, so 89 Willie Anderson. The Legend Slim did not get a Redux, so. But Armin Member is going to hold his spot. That Willie Anderson isn't going to be necessary, truth be told. Meanwhile, defensive side of the ball, we have the same cards we kind of always needed, except there is a new addition. Sort of. And when I mean sort of, I mean barely, like, sort of. So, you have Nick Bosa, Javion Clowney, and all that. You have Nick Sealer, Roquan Smith, Team Builder 2 champion, Patrick Surtain, Redux, Deshaun Elliott, Earl Thomas III, and Ed Reed Legends. A part of me... We have this Grant Delpit here who's playing really great. A part of me is really thinking, like, what do I do here at free safety? I've been thinking maybe I use the tokens to get me Earl Thomas III instead of building him. And then I can keep building up Ed Reed as the backup. And Xavier Watts might be done. And the more I thought about that... Exit lineup, please. Oh, wait, I need to change my lineup back, unfortunately. The more I've thought about that, the more I've decided I think that is the right choice to do. So we are actually going to go spin the tokens and get Earl Thomas III. I feel like that is the best thing to do. We need a free safety, and it's one less player we have to worry about. So let's go over to sets. We're going to do this together because I definitely should have enough tokens. Legends, and then we look for the one that contains 89. 87 to 89 BND Legends Fantasy Token. So obviously you see all of them here. We will just click redeem. Question is how many tokens do we have left? We still have enough for another legend. Or another player in general, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. So obviously we have a few packs here. We will get to those in a second. So yeah, quite a few upgrades we want to do. Now here's my sad story I want to tell you guys. I got times wrong. I actually was trying to record an episode yesterday. And I was, it was going to be like, oh guys, the thing I looked at online and I saw the time the servers were down. And it said Eastern time and I didn't pay attention to it. And I was like, oh guys, let's record an episode. We only have like an hour or something left, or sorry, like 2 hours or something. And I was so pumped. And the servers went online partway through the match, which I was getting done with a bunch of weekly objectives that didn't track. And the biggest reason I know this, if I come here and I go over here, this was done. We had 60 out of 60 done because I scored 2 Russian TDs in the match. Obviously that is not complete, which means none of it tracked, which means a bunch of seasonal stuff experience I lost out on. And so I need to lock it in. I need to lock it in a lot of regards, and so I am going to try to hold myself more accountable, right? So let's get to the episode. Our goal here is to get some major upgrades. So obviously we have the daily coin, daily strategy pack from the other day, but not yesterday because I didn't get it done in time. So yeah. Random strategy item, we still need, well, we don't need it, but would help. Ravens Chem. Oh my god, that didn't show anything for a second. Dude, that scared me. Take the 10k. Max training of 850, I'll be amazed if it's even double digits. Oh my god, 204? Yo, okay. I rate that, man. That's the highest I think we've ever gotten. Unreal Moments login player B&D. Now this I think is the 1.5 player that we've been wanting. Yes, it is. So it sucks it took this long to get this guy, because at the end of the day, who did we want? And truth be told, it was Brian Cook. So we do have some upgrade tokens left, but yeah, yesterday's match not completing and all that stuff. Okay, cool. The thing just kicked me straight out. Awesome. I guess I can't do it from there. So yeah, we're going to take the Brian Cook, and maybe I don't have any upgrade tokens. Maybe all my tokens, I didn't get any yesterday because of the thing, which would suck, but it's doable. So, all right. So funny enough, for the main team, Nick Cross is our backup. We're going to get rid of Nick Cross. We will just bring in Brian Cook. He's a little worse, but that's fine. All right, let me see if I can upgrade him here. No, we have none. Okay, fair enough. So how many do I need? 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I also haven't worked on challenges. I've dropped the ball. I'm going to be honest, I have dropped the ball a lot on stuff. So yeah. So Nick Cross is an 82. Here he is. And I believe he's just a solid B&D. He's not like an upgrade or anything. Yeah. So we will say goodbye to Nick Cross, but that's 68 extra training. That helps. So yeah, I'm glad we have that. Then we have this 87 to 89 being token back. Hopefully they're in here. And even though we just added a free safety, we're going to take Earl Thomas III, which will remove him from one of the cards we need, thankfully. And that will help quite a bit. All right, so first off, let's come over here. 89 B&D Earl Thomas. You know, I'm okay with having a safety because he can always be a backup safety. But there it is, Ravens Chem. Can also play strong safety technically. Deep out zone for 3. Deep route KO for 4, but I'm running a lot of zone. Inside stuff for 2. Outside for 3. Okay, tackle supreme for 3. I'm going to have to look at him a little bit. That's actually pretty interesting. So for here, the main team sees quite a bit change. So Brian Cook will stay our backup. Earl Thomas will come in. You know, yeah, he's tall. He's shorter than Xavier Watts, but at the end of the day, yeah. Brian Thomas will come in. Or Brian Cook, I said Brian Thomas. Oh my God. Earl Thomas is boosted up to a 91. 89 speed, 90 SL, 83 tackle, 87. That's crazy. And yeah, so that's going to be our new look free safety there. For the theme team, Malachi Starks is finally going to leave, and boom. Earl Thomas III comes in. Oh man, it feels good to be able to talk about Earl Thomas. Because, you know, my Seahawks could definitely use some help right now on defense. All right, so we are going to... Can I sell these cards yet? No. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to look for Starks. Here he is. Starks is no longer needed, so we will throw him into... What do we need to work on? I think everything is 81 Legends. Yeah, I don't think we can throw that game time preseason. I guess we just, I don't think there's anything we can throw him in. Yeah, so 78, 79 he goes. Oh, that'll get us to 78, 79, so there, that works out. All right. So let's open the 78, 79. This will probably go into... I mean, I probably should get the legend set done so I don't have to worry about it and then focus. Throw that in the 81 legends. There we go. 2/5. Just to get that done, and yeah, I need to lock it down a little bit. So, I have been away for a little bit from playing. So I'm going to start us off with something to kind of get energy going. We are going to do the Redux Fantasy Pack, which contains 1 to 387 Redux players, and your choice is 2 or 383 pluses. What we are hoping for, right? This is just a little thing to get us back going again, right? Unfortunately, this first one's going to play for the Reduxes. Not one we'll look for. Reduxes, 88 Patrick McCarry, right guard would be helpful, okay? And then 87 Javion Clowney, or 86 Patrick Surtain. I think this said 87 plus, so I don't think we can get the Patrick Surtain out of it. But yeah. 88 Josh Allen. Oh no, we got Clowney. Oh dude, how much is this Josh Allen? He's only 82 speed. Hold on, let me look up. I mean, Javion Clowney's right there. I got him, but I just want to see how much this Josh Allen's going for. 400k. We are going to take Javion Clowney. No, I know it feels... Oh, this just totally skipped. Okay, so I get to select 2 of these. Cool. Wester's there. That's awesome. But we're going to take the 84-85. So, we got another upgrade to the roster. Right? Javion Clowney, Redux, 87. Will see the field. Most definitely. 84, Monroe St. Brown can go into team builders, I guess. So, you know, small upgrade there. And then 85, Cortland Sutton. How good is this 85? 83 speed, okay. We will throw him into the 88 team builder. So there we go, there's 2 there. All right, that's not too bad. And then, of course, this Javion Clowney, 80 speed, 6'5". Gonna throw training on him. He's already BND. Throw the Ravens chem on him. Can technically play right edge. No outsiders, secure tackler, crusher. Okay. But he's an upgrade, right? He is an upgrade. So we'll be back with some more stuff. So that's obviously our quote-unquote daily pack done, but we still have more to do, trust me. So there we go. There was 1 Redux done. We will go to the lineup, and defensively, left edge, we have that Jose Ramirez in there temporarily. How does he stack up? So Von Miller is just better. Oh my god. Who's our other left edge? Oh, Kyle Van Noy. Okay, so Javion Clowney will not be a starter. Von Miller is just still better. 85 speed, 85 cell. Oh, but Javion Clowney has 88 block shed. No, with that speed difference. I mean, there's height, but yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay. He will definitely be backup, so let me come back over here and let me get rid of Kyle Van Noy here and let me replace him with Javion Clowney. Who goes up? Okay, so hold on. Let me compare this. +2 height, +5 weight. -4 speed, but +1 SL. We're better strength by like 8. Better tackle by 1. Worse play rec by 4. Better block shed by 7. Better power by 7. And worse finesse by 11. I don't think he can start on the main team. That Von Miller is just too good. It's close. It's close though. But on the theme team, there is less of a debate. You know, Robinson's cool that he's there, but obviously Clowney will just kick 100% Kyle Van Noy to the curb, and he will start. Like, let's not get it wrong, right? It is a decently close competition. I mean, but +2 on height, +5 in weight, +7 in speed, +9 in a cell. Oh my god, +14 in strength. -3 in tackle though, -2 in play rec. Same block shed, but +5 in power and +4 in finesse. He is just better, but yeah. So Javion Clowney is an upgrade for the theme team and a big one. And yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm glad we got that. Also, the card art looks sick. Wait, it has the hollow foil one. Wait, do all the Reduxes, do the Reduxes also have the hollow foiling? Because did we just get another hollow foil? Like, without meaning to? Hold on a minute. We do have to go get rid of that red edge. Let me go. I'm trying to look. Trying to find the Redux. Release 2. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Hollow. Only difference is in treatment. So we got the hollow foil Javion Clowney. That's sick. Okay, we got the whole. I mean, as a card game collector, getting the holographic version is always pretty nice. Yeah, no, I rate that. That's a great addition. So now our amount of players we need has shrunk by 2. So I will take that. Meanwhile, at left edge, Who was I getting rid of? Where is he? There's Kyle Van Noy. Who was down there at left edge? Am I blind? Am I missing someone for the same team? I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind here. Who was down here? Because there was someone in front of Kyle Van Noy. I'm actually losing my mind, dude. Okay, I feel like I'm literally concerned about my well-being right now that I cannot remember at all. Because I know Ramirez is in the main team for the tokens. Who did I have at that spot? There's Suggs. Oh, I had Robinson there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And he has the Josh Sweat upgrade in him, too. So this Robinson, it's because he was playing out of position. I totally forgot. We'll say goodbye. And then this Josh Sweat, which is an 85 Team of the Week. Actually, do we need any Team of the Weeks at 88? No, we don't. That sucks, because the Team of the Weeks we need is 86 J.K. Dobbins, 84 Darren Waller, and 89 Deshaun Elliott. So I guess let's throw him up in the 86-87. There we go. Not bad. Yeah, I was losing my mind. I was like, wait, there's an upgrade here, and it feels like I'm gonna... What's this? 184 Team of the Week, 581 Team of the Weeks, and interesting. 3 Collector Series players. I don't think there was any Collector Series players we need. Right? Yeah, Tyler Warren, Allure. Oh, I do want Allure Khan for the main team. And Cam Newton, obviously, but like... You know what? Hell, I'll rip it. I'll rip it. I'll spend 1,200 coins. Why not? We're not afraid. Let's do it. We'll get the weekly spotlight tokens. And then 3 81 pluses. Now, a champ would be cool, but I'm not expecting it. 82 Jalen Waddle. Okay. I don't know the upgrade path for these guys at this point, so let's just build. Hold on, actually, let me look this up. So for Mythic 89 champ, we need 5 86s. For an 86, we need 3 84s, and for 3 84s, we need 3 81s. 180, yeah, and one. Okay, so hold on, we can throw this in the 84 Mythic. So yeah, let's just throw that in there. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Okay, we have another 81 plus, because I do want Folosato Luakon for the main team. Oh, there's his 81 version. We will throw that into the 84. Okay. And then the last 81 plus, can we see something decent? Another 81 sees Al Shair. Alright. Throw him into the 84 as well. Alright, that's kind of filled up. That wasn't really worth the money at all, but we took the shot, we took the risk. Let's get our daily coin packs as well. you know, move these along. Robinson, throw him into a 72-73 set. Boom. All right, so it looks like B&D does not look like there's any, like, other daily coin pack, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Unreal Moments has some stuff here. Select offers to catch up, yeah. All right, but we do have 2 clutch elite packs for 1,200. These contain 378 pluses and 182 plus, and we're gonna get 2 of these. So let's see what we get. First clutch elite pack. Unstoppable, 80 Eric Murray. 80 Snead, 79 Sam Darnold, and a Collector Series champion, Jalen Waddle. Interesting. So obviously this Jalen Waddle, 86 speed. I mean, the Laquan Treadle is playing up to 86 speed because of the Theme Team boost. He just doesn't make the lineup. It's only going for like 50K. He's an 85. Ultimate Signature Series player. His 88s aren't useful. What's the Ultimate Signature? What is the Ultimate Signature? I feel like I don't remember that. I'm scrolling through. What is this set? Hold on. Exchange one of every collector series to receive 187. Oh, okay. All right, that's okay. Well, hold on. Let me look at this set really quick. So exchange one of every signature champ to receive 1 ultimate collector's token and your choice of 187 B&D signature series ultimate, and all players' return can be only okay. So here's the crazy thing, right? I'm allowed to get 187 overall B&D, so I can get an 87 Mark Andrews. How good is the 87 Mark Andrews? Hold on. Oh, wait. No, your choice of 187 B&D. So, Ultimate Series Ultimate. So, like, that's... I think that's not what it's saying. Okay, now I don't know if I want to do that set. But, like, the Ultimate Token thing's gotta be good, right? No, I'm probably not going to do it. I'll throw this in the 86, 87. You know, let's keep moving on. I debated about it a little bit. There's Sam Darnold, my QB. He looked good. Fortunately, the rest of the team did not. But it is what it is. I can't nitpick. I can, actually, and I have. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. Just going to forget about the stress of it. All right, so building up the team of the weeks. There's 281s now. I mean, I don't think it matters which one I do. No, it does matter which one I do. Okay. So it's this first one. There we go. All right. And then we'll throw Eric Murray in there as well. I mean, cool we got a champ. It's still only an 85 champ, but cool we got a champ, right? So, all right, second clutch elite pack. Can we have something big? One of the cards we need for our theme team or something. Unreal Moments. 83 Dylan Parham. 81 Henry total. Okay, 79. And okay, so Ardarius Washington, cool free safety. No longer need him. So he will go into the 81 Legends, which, okay, fair enough. Almost, you know, moving that along. Deshaun Elliott will also join that 81. I almost just put him in the team of the week. Calm down. I'm going to focus on Legends first. Get the Legends done and not worry about it. And there we go. We'll have a 81 Legend. All right, then Henry Toto. Where do we throw you? 84 Legend Elite. Here we go. So we need... Yeah. That's perfect. That's perfect. And then Dylan Parham. Honestly, we need Unreal Moments cards. Because we need to build that Odo Beckham. So he will just go into here. Right? So yeah. So Rage Pack, W Fantasy Pack, and Gridiron Elite Pack is what's left there. So let's open this up. You know what? No. Wow, look at these options, man. Which one are we going to take? Obviously, we'll take an 81, which we'll throw into... Am I doing the right set? Yeah. 84. Yeah, and then we need 5 84s to get the 87, which would be Ed Reed. And then we're done with Legends, and we're focusing on Team of the Week. All right, fair enough. All right, guys. So, obviously, we need to go in here, and I need to burn through more episodes than I plan to. I said that last time, I know, but... Oh. That's something else. Ignore that thing. Solo Champions Medium. We have 5 games remaining. I need to burn through this so we can spin the wheel and move on. Right? So, I have a few dailies to focus on, which will include recording 20 tackles, scoring 40 points, getting sacks for like the daily stuff. But I also want to try to get the rushing TDs done, and yeah, so we're going to try to focus on a few things here. All right, let's lock it in. Let me do good, hopefully.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
So obviously we have a tackle. I'm trying to get the sacks. So I'm going to try to, like, hopefully we can get home and get a couple sacks. I need 4 of them for the Hispanic Heritage Month daily. Oh, there's a sack. So that's 3 tackles, and that is sack number 1 of 4. Because it will count as a sack fumble. Oh, that doesn't show up. Cool. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to need you to get home.
That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go. There is sack 2 of 4, and that's tackle 4 of 20. Now, do I need sacks for anything? I actually did not check the rest of my freaking objectives, so cool. We'll check after this game. I'll give you an update to see where we're at. So I do not need return yards or anything like that here on this. I do need yardage. I need total offensive yards. I am going to try to pass. But I do need 2 rushing TDs, so we're going to focus on that first and foremost.
They'll be led out by the former Colorado Buffalo, their rookie quarterback.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation,
So this is going to be a good amount of yards. And there we go. Out at the 1. Although that looked close enough where it might show just a goose egg on, like, total yardage, like, for the touchdown. Like, oh, god damn it. Yeah, I for the main team, I need to start thinking about upgrading it a little bit. It's cool to get cards when we can, but, like, I am concerned about our offensive line. We're going to run over 4 downs. I need the rushing TD. I'm not going to throw. And Marshawn Lynch gets in. So that will be 7 out of 40 points. Of course, pending the extra point, which I believe in us. There we go. And then 59 out of 60 on rushing TDs with unstoppables. I'm so far behind on everything. It actually feels kind of crazy that I am as far behind as I am. All right, let's try and go get the last 2 sacks and get a couple more tackles. You know, burning through the dailies is my first thing. So, yeah. All right, that's tackle number 5 out of 20. Obviously, I know in this game they will have extra tackles because people will, you know, get assists and they count it. Good tackle for a loss of 1. That brings us to 6 out of 20. Okay, this Texas 4-man. You know, do we have mid blitz in this playbook? All right, there's 7 out of 20. Okay, I'm gonna right side Tom blitz. I'm gonna blitz with Edmonds too, even though he's not part of it. No, I'm not. Oh, let's go. There's sack number 3, and it shows right there 3 sacks. And that is also tackle number 80 out of 20. And we're gonna get the ball back. So we're not, yeah. After this next rushing TD, we will just throw for passing TDs, so we can work on objectives. But yeah, I'm hoping from the wheel spin today we get like auction house access or something, so I can buy some of the players and really get our theme team down to only needing certain champs, so I can start worrying about little pieces. And Brock Bowers. Oh, whoa, he's kind of catching. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. We have the space. Brock Bowers out of the 1. And there we go. There is the 60th rushing TD, so we're done with that. I do need more rushing TDs in for other stuff, but I can work on that on my own, I believe. I haven't actually written down everything I need here, so I don't know. But that brings us to 14 out of 40. Pending. Boom, okay. So now, all I need to focus on, right, is getting more team tackles. Or recording 20 tackles, technically, but yeah. And then, we're 14 out of 40 points. It's only the end of the first quarter, so we're looking okay right now. Oh, I just absolutely missed. That's on me. So 9 out of 20. I gotta.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Let's do it.
Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up.
Well, you just got it. Thanks for the curse of the commentator. That's right. I mean, I'm gonna try for the sack. So I'm gonna play a little bit more man. I'm gonna try some like mixed up styles. I know this leaves the middle right open, but, you know, this is a run play, so... No, it's not. There it is, sack number 4. So that should be another Hispanic Heritage Month daily done. So I should have another token for our punter. So, yeah. Oh, I didn't do any... Whatever. You don't always need to do it.
Now Levis.
Okay, no tackle there, unfortunately. But, I mean, you know, we're close, right? And nothing there, just a pass breakup. I do think I still need interceptions with Team Builder, so I should try to go for interceptions. But yeah, we'll check all the stats and we'll see how far off on stuff I am. No, please get it. Please get... Well, we're going to have less yardage there. It kept pulling him off of it. Every time I tried to move, it kept pulling him away. So cool. All right, now we are just going to pass this ball and try to go for... I think it's time I slowly start thinking of getting Sanders off. Because I feel like Sanders on the run is not throwing well. All right. Depending on what the safety does, Hawkins can torch here. So it doesn't matter what that does. Hawkins! Oh my god, dude. What a crazy good freaking touchdown. This should bring us to 21 out of 40, pending this, obviously. Boom. That's awesome. That's awesome. That was a good... he broke 2 men on him. I know it's, you know, it's just against the computer or whatever, but I'm going to enjoy those little moments, man. I need to get my love back. I guess it's because in real life, like, I was really hoping because we got the Ravens compared to the Cardinals, that we'd have some good Team of the Week performances, that we'd be getting, like, championship level cards. We'd be getting... we're not getting that because of how bad they're performing in real life. And it sucks. And it really kind of took me down because it's like when you see the Ravens, you think playoff contenders. Now, I'm concerned if they'll even have a winning record on this season. Good tackle. So we're 13 out of 20, I believe now, so...
This is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history...
I was hoping to get that interception there. I'm not going to lie, I absolutely was. Because if we can get that INT there, that will help with Team Builder. Boom. Tackle 14 out of 20, and you will pump me that ball, and we will hopefully get to 28 points. Oh, he almost got in to block that. Now, I can respect the block, but also I want the yardage, so a blocked punt is cool to see, but would not have helped me at all. I would have been more in danger. All right, let's do this. Nope, that's an interception. I just let him have it. I completely flubbed that. I clicked the wrong button too. I was trying to go for X, and I clicked Y. And yeah, that's on me completely. I mean, I'll get the ball here, but yeah. God, I don't even think I need kickoff return yards, do I? But hopefully I don't, because I'm just going to take this out for, like, right here. That sucks, dude. I clicked the wrong button. I mean, it's excuses, but I was looking over at my little, like, sticky note of stuff on my computer full of the objectives I was working on. Dude, throw it! Okay, Shadur's benched. Shadur's is benched, 100%. He's done after this game. I literally told him to press that way sooner, and he just held on. He's done. He's done. It's Cam Ward's done. Doesn't matter if Cam Ward's worse. Ward's coming in. I'm done with Shadur. I fucking press that button and there's just so much input delay, it feels like. Nope. Go backwards, we need the yardage. Yep, so this is Shadur Sanders' last game. 100%.
Slapping at the ball or the machines. You gotta learn to take care of it. Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble.
Gotta take time out. Forgot that how much time is trained now.
2 to go on second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Oh my God, T. Higgins just did what? Okay, cool. Thank you, T. Higgins, for helping me. So 28 out of 40 and 100%. Yeah, this will be Shadur Sanders' last game. Cam Ward will be the starter next game. 100%. At least we'll get a bonus like 15th tackle here, but yeah. The interception, it was a misclick, but that other one was just input delay. I pressed that so soon and it just nothing. All right, so that's 15. They're just going to take a knee. They're not taking a knee. Okay, it's 15 out of 20 on tackles. So maybe we can get a tackle or an INT.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Nope, no INT. So I think we get the ball to start the second half. So yeah, we can try to get some more yardage here. So I just need 2 more touchdowns to cross the 40-point margin, which is what we need for the daily. So yeah. All right. Just step straight out of bounds and let's get this going. Yeah, Shadur Sanders. I mean, Cam Ward, I think it's time to come in anyways. I think he's an 87. So yeah. And there's Brock Bowers again. Oh, Derek Stingley's. Oh, no. All right, that is 35 out of 40. Let's go.
Brock Bowers, 95 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute
All right.
of the third quarter.
So that helps with any yardage I need. I just don't know what I need objective-wise anymore, man. I should have did a little bit more looking, but like I wrote down the dailies and the seasonal stuff, and I didn't look at anything else. So yeah. So there's tackle 16 out of 20. While I'm chasing the tackles here, I think I already have over 20 tackles, truth be told. Oh my god, good spin move. So that's 17 out of 20. So I'm going to try to play like... I'm going to throw a couple different looks, but I'm mainly hoping for like an interception to just pop up. It doesn't help when he's not throwing it. So 18 out of 20. Okay, I guess let's get back to throwing some stunts and really cause some havoc.
Working from the gun, here's Levis.
There's a sack, so that's 19 out of 20.
Von Miller able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Levis looking to throw. Able to find the open man.
Well, that's even with a hard count, that's the tackles done. So another daily done, don't have to really worry about it. We just need 5 more points for that. Oh, I overshot my mark. Well, I'm a D lineman now.
Levis sets up the throw here.
Massive sack. Well, if we needed sacks anywhere else, which I don't think we do, other than like our daily objective, we got him. And there's an interception. Shoot. Yeah, I'm just running around. So I will see how much that adds to it, but yeah. Now we just need to go get over 40 points, and then we can kind of wash this game and be done with it.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes
that was a bad ball. Like, sometimes Shadur does that. Like, I have to stop. I can't throw on the run with him. And even when he stops outside the pocket, it's like nightmare fuel. Oh, incomplete. Yeah, just a bad ball again.
A little too good there, and it's second down. To throw now, here's Sanders.
Oh, barely got that off.
Open left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So first and 10, and if they score,
yeah, I am concerned about our offensive line too. I do need to start trying to get like main team pieces.
throw again, here's Sanders.
Stay in bounds. God damn it. Trey McBride couldn't stay in bounds, which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. All right, let's that's an interception. Fuck me, man. I shouldn't have gone for it. God damn it. Yeah, I knew it was going to happen too. That was stupid of me. I had so many other options. I was just like, oh, I'll just throw it up and see if we can make the play. And no.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free.
Massive sack for a loss.
Pass protection has been a problem.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I need a, I don't know.
They'll look to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki.
That'll be the end of the third quarter. Oh, come on. You really gonna make me click a damn play, dude.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team.
We don't get to 40 points. I'm just fucking pathetic.
Now in Baltimore.
Like, bro.
The offense on third down tonight, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is
Yeah, but I am after this match switching Shedeur out.
look to throw here.
Oh, I think that was almost intercepted.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Dude, come on, dude.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on.
So our new phrase safety, fucking Earl Thomas III, height comes into play there.
Right at the 40. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
You know, you wonder if a taller free safety goes up and makes that play.
9-yard line.
So right now it's a big question of, is he good enough?
Off the play fake, Levis. And now
Get up and get that ball. 24, he's right there in your hands.
and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Fuck.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
So this play is Hopkins or bust, pretty much.
Sanders now.
Oh, fuck.
Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw.
Yeah, Shedeur just fucking sucks, man. Oh, Higgins should have this outside man beat.
Not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
This should be easy throw up to Higgins.
Pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
What the fuck, T. Higgins, bro? My wide receivers are like fucking throwing right now.
At their own 9-yard line.
Like, bro, how do you not fucking get off your man quick enough there? It's man press, and you fucking should be way better than him. We might not get 40 points. I'm actually fucking livid at this pathetic performance by my guys.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, great.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Here's a 2nd and 8. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Let me hit you, man.
Kept it himself and picked up the first down.
I have zero faith in this team. Zero faith in this offense right now.
Give up the middle. And nothing much materializing there.
Yeah, Shedeur's done.
He'll get a couple, and that's
Shedeur Sanders is 100% done.
2nd and 8. Here's Levis. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on third. They'll run with Hall. And he loses the football.
Damn, he recovered it.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left.
A little high, but it's fine.
A very solid gain of 27. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard.
No, I think we need passing yards, right?
On play action, here's Shedeur. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Okay.
From the 5
I
now.
also think we need passing TDs for a lot of stuff, too. So,
Now Sanders.
no, are you kidding me, man?
Just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Hey, Arroyo's in. Arroyo touchdown?
Throw is Sanders.
Arroyo touchdown, let's go!
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
So obviously we hit over the 40, so we got all the dailies done. So that's
By Sanders.
you know, we're good here. We can pretty much drain out this clock. We'll kick off here. If we get the ball back, we'll just probably run the ball once to get a couple extra rushing yards or something. I actually don't even know what we need. I think we do need passing yards. Or is it just passing TDs and I've been going for... I went for the first 2 rush TDs, but yeah. I don't know. I have to look, man.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're...
He was tackled backwards. The clock should still tick. Hello? Okay, cool.
Straight ahead is home. And he powers his way up past the 30.
And yeah, this should pretty much help start to seal down the game and wrap it up. There's a sack, yep. And then hopefully they just drain clock. They don't. We'll just wave this and we'll just throw the ball, try to pick up a few extra passing yards. Or throw another interception. I doubt we'll get another playoff. We might though. Alright. Here, Marshawn. You can have the ball, buddy. We got a couple rushing yards just in case we do need them. I know for the weekly it's record offensive yards, so it doesn't really matter, truly. But yeah. Got an 80 unstoppable player. Kind of whoop-de-doo. Team captain's upgrade token. Okay. 87 upgrade token. Hold on. So we got quite a bit. All right. So before we spin the wheel, let's kind of... I need to get organized here. Let's check how we did on these. So got that done. Oh, I got all the weekly stuff done with this too. So I can take the guys out of my lineup. Cool. Daily's done. Okay, 3 out of 21. So we hit 577 yards total, 4 TDs, passing TDs. Then obviously 577 again. And we scored 42 points. That's not too bad. Obviously, that's not a win for that, so that doesn't matter. So we went up from 124 to 166 out of 480. That's not bad, and that doesn't really matter there. Got 2 tokens there. Okay. So weekly spotlight. Let me check this. So I gotta complete challenges. Like I said, I did this for the last weeks. I did, stuff from that, but yeah. Not this week. Spotlight, programs. Oh, I wonder if we technically did a set because the token set. Okay, yeah, we did some sets. Complete sets from weekly spotlight. Okay, I'm writing it down really quick. So I have it in my list. Because if I don't do it now, I might forget. Okay, so I do need more rushing TDs. Alright. That's a little... counters acts needing, I think, passing TDs for unreal moments. But 2 out of 35 there. Oh, we needed sacks. Okay, so that's something we can work on. Got 9 out of 30 though, that's big. And then we need rushing yards. Okay, cool. So unless there's something that says like get passing yards, we can just rush. Okay. Score passing TDs right there. I didn't even look down as I was saying, oh wait, no, that's just passing TDs. So yeah, I think we just need to rush to the 1 yard line and then start throwing. I just need to play a lot of matches and burn through this crap. Honestly, I'm so far behind. I'm letting stuff build up. That's why it's becoming difficult. Unstoppables done. Team builders. Let's check how the team builders did. So we got an interception. So that's 8 out of 12. Got 18 out of 90 touchdowns. And 35 out of 60 first downs. Okay. Not bad. Unreal moments. 0 to 22. As you can see, I haven't done anything there. Okay, 1, 4, 3, 13. 6 passing TDs. 20 extra points. 114 team tackles, and then only 2 games played. Okay, cool. All right, so let's do this. We got an 87 upgrade token. So let's go into Season Pass. And I think it's Cam Ward an 86. He is. Okay, so with this, he will now become officially an 87 quarterback. Probably boosted up to an 88. Yes, sir. Okay. So that helps quite a bit there. Let me go to the lineup, and let's actually compare our quarterbacks before we do anything else. So Shedeur Sanders is being boosted up. So Cam Ward has better speed, better throw power, better short. Same mid, worse deep by 2, better throw and pressure throw. Yeah, so Cam Ward is officially QB1. It's a change that probably should have happened a while ago anyways. But now we can definitely say he is the better player. So let's open the daily coin pack and all this stuff before we spin the wheel. Oh, 10K. Let's go. Random strategy item. Come on, Ravens Chem. That's what we want. That's what we need. That's what we deserve. Nope, it's Chargers Chem. Woohoo. Great. Okay. Season 2 uniform pack. Are these the same uniforms as the first one? Yeah, it is. I am not gonna use them, but like, dude. I gotta get my Seahawks jerseys. Maybe I'll rock them at some point, but yeah. Oh, the team upgrade and the Hispanic Heritage Month upgrade tokens. Okay, cool. I love the animation, but we're gonna hurry through this. We don't need to see the animation for these. I do love them though. Great animations. All right, let's go upgrade. So first and foremost, we no longer need Arroyo in here. So Mark Andrews can come back in at tight end number 3. And then Ramirez is no longer needed here. And we can see Javion Clowney finally make an appearance on the main team, which is cool. Corey gets his upgrade. Are these his last 2? Oh, they are. So we have our 88 punter. Now I got to figure out who else I want to throw. So great, 88 punter. That boosts us up to an 87, which actually gives us another overall point token. You know, I'll just count the pack we opened earlier as it, and I'm not going to adjust it. So that I think that makes sense. Okay, let me go see who I'd want to upgrade next. Right? Like, I didn't think we'd get more than tokens to upgrade 2. So I wasn't too certain. Let me go look at the stats on these guys. So we obviously have Villanueva and Corey fully upgraded. Right? So looking at it, Royal's 84 speed, Ramirez is only 82 speed, and Pacheco's 87 speed, but do we really need a halfback? I don't think I really want to throw it in anyone, but for now I'll throw it into Elijah Arroyo just because Seahawks. You know, it's not necessary, but he will be the guy we'll throw the tokens in just because he's one of my Seahawks. Right? That's kind of it sounds cop-out-ish that way, but yeah. All right, so we have an 80+ unstoppable player, and it's 80. Derek Nandi. Guess we can throw him into 81 Unreal Moments. I do want to build up this set, so we're going to focus on that a little bit more. 83+. Obviously, we're going to take the B&D opportunity because just in case we get one of the champs from the past, or the limited Pat Tillman, or Odo Beckham, or Mike Jones. It's just a small Dylan Parham. Okay, we'll take the 100-day training. Then a Pater and Hail Mary pack. I guess I should have opened these in a different order, but I'm doing it anyways. So yeah, 77. An Elite, 80 Colton Miller. A Legends, 77 Jackie Slater. Collector Series, 80 Xavier Worthy. Not a bad pack. You know what? Not a bad pack. Throw this in 78, 79. You know, unfortunately, some of these guys really are just under the threshold of being helpful. So a lot of these guys are just going to go into little respective upgrade sets. But at the end of the day, it's... Wait, hold on. I need to go over to the last one. Because if I skip one, it will break the order. So... 80 Xavier Worthy is kind of cool. Going to throw him in the 81 Unreal Moments. Going to still build the Unreal Moments up because we need that Odell Beckham Jr. So yeah. This will just go 78, 79, and we will have it done, I think. No, we won't. Colton Miller will go into the 81 Unreal Moments. And Zion McCollum will go into the 78, 79. Right, there's another set for him. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I almost just misclicked. And 3/4 there. All right. So, obviously, we still have the Hail Mary pack. Let's open up these other guys and get them sorted. Patrick Jones, throw him into 76, 77. And then we got 81 Unreal Moments, which I don't know how far we actually kept going with the Unreal Moments, so I don't know if we're close to another champ or not. But yeah, we'll throw this in 83. Oh, that's got us an 83. Okay, so this 83 will give us a little bit of a viewpoint of where we're at. You know, so we'll take Dylan Parham. Throw him in the 86. All right, that's 2/5. That's not awful. That's not awful. We'll open this Hail Mary pack, see if there's something in it. 71, 78. All right, so two really kind of meh cards. I'll just go at the bottom barrel kind of stuff. The 78 is helpful because that is not a 77, so Cam Jurgens is good enough to help us by going into the 81 Legends. And he'll get that started. So that is helpful. That is helpful. Sheldon Day, 72, 73. All right, guys. So we will have the real spin to see what we get as our reward for winning that match. And yeah. There it is. Let's give it a spin. One promo bundle up to 2,800 max. So pretty much we're just able to buy anything up to 2,800 points. Or multiple within like a bundle. So all of those are knocked out. What about the Unreal Moments? No, all of the Unreal Moments are pretty much chalked too. Bro, okay, there's like nothing good. You know what? Because we need some Team of the Week cards, we will do the 2 Team of the Week catch-up packs. So, let's just see. So, let's open the weekly spotlight stuff. We'll open 2 of these and just kind of call it there, I think. Alright, we don't really need to watch the weekly spotlight tokens. Alright, so 81 Team of the Week players. Now, obviously, we want... Okay, so 81s do help because we can build up. But we do also want... I'm in the 84. we do want to build up the Team of the Week 84s and 86 J.K. Dobbins, right? Now, it'd be cool if we could just pull a Darren Waller or J.K. Dobbins here and be done with it. But right now, the 81 pluses are being as silent as possible. Right? That's just what they're doing. So, 3 more 81s than the 84. It'd also be cool to just skip ahead and get a champ, but, you know. Slow and steady. There it is. So that will get us an 84 done. So, yeah, with that 84, we can always take Darren Waller. So, 82 Keenan Allen. Now, the 82s do not help us other than throwing them into the 84 and kind of just being the fodder there. So, it's not the worst case scenario, but it's not the best. One last 81. So, right now, we can get a Darren Waller. But, yeah. Cody Lindenberg. So, this is an 84 that helps skip a little bit, because now we can go to the 86 Heroes and throw him in. We still need 2 more 84s for that, but you know what? It's fine. So if we can get J.K. Dobbins, that'd be fantastic. We still would need to build a second one to upgrade Darren Waller, but yeah. Wordy Marks 84, not helpful for us, so we can throw him into the 86 Team of the Week. And boom. Or he is helpful for the sets, but I just mean, you know. And then we will do one other one of this, and yeah. Let's open the weekly spotlight. Feel like this is, you know, kind of the best deal we could do. You know. Alright, those tokens aside, open the 81s. Let's hope for some more pluses. And they're not just all 81s. Except they're all going to be 81s. Okay, 84 Team of the Week. So obviously we're going to get this going again. Another 82 wouldn't be bad, because that would get us another 84 and then an 86. But yeah, it would be cool to get something cool out of one of these 81 or 84 pluses. There's an 82, so we can throw him into the 84 Team of the Week Elite. So yeah, 2 more 81s means we get the last 84 to get an 86. Which, yeah. There's another 82. I will hold him for now, because he does not help us. Neither does that. These aren't good. Okay. I asked for pluses, and the pluses are all 82s. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Let this 84 be an 84, an 86, 89, or a limited. It is 84 BJ Hill, which will get us an 86. So there's that. 479 for 950 training. I'll have to think about that. All right, so let's go here. So first off, this 84 Elite, I could technically get Darren Waller here, which I think I will. I still need the... Or do I just upgrade him right now and take J.K. Dobbins, upgrade him to 86? You know what? I will. I think right now at running back we're okay. I'm going to use this J.K. Dobbins to upgrade Darren Waller, and we'll just build another J.K. Dobbins. I think that's the best thing I do. So for the main team, he is better than Mark Andrews, Darren Waller. Like, because there you can see the negatives, but if... Oh, it would help if I actually did this. So first off, we need to give him the Ravens chem, which will help his speed. But also by slapping in J.K. Dobbins... Third down threat, grab and go all day for 2 AP. You know what? That's not bad. But okay, comparing Darren Waller to Mark Andrews, now Mark Andrews does get +1 speed, right? Plus, you know, but when you look at the card, you can see here he is better. Just, you know, if he's equal in a lot of regards, the only thing he's really worse at is the run blocking. But for the main team, he will just come up in his third slot, and then here, right? And we can compare him a little bit better here. Bring in Darren Waller. So here, +3 speed, -1 strength, +3 catching, same catch in traffic, +1 spectacular, -1 short, +2 medium, worse run block. But yeah, our tight ends, 88, 87, 86, is not bad. I'm okay with that. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So let's do it. I'm going to open these 479 from 950 training. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have put abilities on. Shoot. Unless I get something good here, I just wasted 80. Okay, old legends so far. 79 Ed Reed. Game time 80. And 80 legend. What is this pack? And by the way, none of the 80s help us. Like, without throwing them set. So let's just throw them in the Unreal Moments. Let's work on Unreal Moments. The 79 Ed Reed does, in a way, help us. Like, in a really kind of softball way, but he does. This 79 Ed Reed goes into the the 81. I was about to say 71. That would make no sense. Legend, so he can go there, you know. And then this 80, which Gannon can go back into Unreal Moments. There we go. Then what's after the 79 training? Core Fantasy for 1650. Yeah, I shouldn't have spent that. All right, we'll open this up and then I'll wrap it up, guys. But hey, we got some upgrades, right? Got some upgrades. You know, we got, you know, a new tight end 3. You know, we got a new free safety. You know, we got a good left edge. You know, we got upgrades. Throw them in the 83 just to get that going. Boom. I guess I'll throw this Van Jefferson here. So yeah. But guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.